Happy Wednesday, YouTube. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm here plugging away, watching the inbound traffic just come through. It's about 1:30 here in Northern California, and we've delivered approximately 500 inbounds to insurance agents, individual agents, agencies that have teamed up with us on our final expense inbounds. And for those of you guys that are watching this, you can see my background of Advanced Grow. Advanced Grow is a company that myself, Herrera Insurance Marketing, teamed up with to bring you guys an amazing final expense inbound solution at a cost that makes sense. You know, for the last 6 months now, we switched from live transfers to inbounds because the cost of these inbounds are more accessible to me and you. For many years in the past, that was not an issue, that was not a fact. Either you had a nationwide network of agents that can take all that traffic, because that's how it makes sense, or you have a full-blown established call center where you can afford to take hundreds, if not thousands, of inbounds nationwide. But for the regular agent out there, this was not available to you. So you resorted to doing outbound dialing, appointment setting, live transfers for most of us. But nowadays, things have changed. But I want to share with you guys a little story of how we teamed up with Advanced Grow. So the CEO of Advanced Grow, his name is Jody Macbeth. He's a great guy out of Canada. And what a lot of people don't know about Jody, one, he's the CEO at Advanced Grow, but he had an insurance agency in Canada that was highly successful. And in the recent past, he sold his agency and started Advanced Grow with a focus to helping Canadians as well as people here in the US get digital marketing services. So last year he hits me up. I shared with him our training. We partnered up, but we really didn't start working together until the end of the year. Sometimes it takes time, right, to see how people perform. And in Jody's case, I was able to see that he can deliver a consistent final expense inbound at a cost that makes sense. Straight up, at a cost that makes sense. And he realized about our training and our methods that there was less complaints from agents, there was more conversions in terms of lead billables, as well as conversions in sales for our insurance clients. And again, sometimes it takes time to go through all the motions to see if it makes sense, if it works out. And luckily for us, it's working out. We understood that there was a need to be able to provide a CRM to everybody out there, to give that one agent an opportunity to come and watch the game at a cost that's not going to break the bank. And also with the ability to join in and truly receive traffic. So we created the CRM. A CRM where you have to be in 10 states. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that. So not only do we give a 40% guarantee if you follow our training word by word, but we also provide all of our clients with the copyrights of our advertisements. For example, here's one of our ads that's going on YouTube.
Discover financial peace of mind for your loved one with up to $25,000 final expense life insurance coverage. Call us today to learn how you can easily apply with our streamlined process. Enjoy budget-friendly premiums. Relieve your family from the burden of funeral costs and other end-of-life expenses. Don't wait. Take control of your family's financial future now.
When these people are calling you in real time, it sounds like this.
Oh, this is Final Expense Department. Who would I have the pleasure of speaking with? Good afternoon. This is Bella from the Final Expense Department. Who would I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
This is Rachel Riggin.
You got people calling in looking for a final expense quote, calling into an ad, saving you the energy and time
Good afternoon. This is Rhiannon in the Final Expense Department.
of
Who do
having
I
to
have the
chase
pleasure of
people
speaking
over
with?
the telephone. Final expense, customer initiated inbounds are game changers. You're going to convert more sales. Your morale is going to be higher because you're not chasing people anymore. You're not out there driving, knocking on doors. You simply plug into our system, regardless of what carrier you work for. We're a neutral company. And you turn on your CRM that we provide to you at no cost, and you take as many calls as you can. We bill leads at $45 for 15 seconds. So 15 seconds into that phone call, $45 is billable. 60 seconds, we charge $55. And if you need 2 minutes, we're going to charge you $65 for that 2-minute buffer. I personally recommend the $45 15-second buffer simply because when I look at our overall connectivity of these inbounds, over 95% of these people are making it past 5 minutes of conversation. Let that sink in. So, hey, if you need a 2-minute buffer, you're going to pay that premium, but I recommend that you start with a $45. That's my recommendation, but you can do what you want. The bottom line is that if you're an agent, you got the states that we require. Let me show you what those states are. Here are the states that we are running all of our traffic. If you have these states, then you're ready to rock and roll. If you don't have them, I encourage you to buy these licenses, then call me and we'll put you on. In the next couple of days, our website at Advanced Grow is going to reflect an ordering form where you're able to go in there and buy a minimum of 25. Before, we required 50. But if you have these states, you can start with a minimum order of 25, regardless of what price point you want your buffer times on. Final expense inbounds are game changers. Another thing that I want to emphasize is you no longer have to worry about D&C compliance, TCPA compliance. That's out the window because they're calling you. There's no human involved. The customer initiated the phone call, just like you looking through the yellow pages or you going through a website, and you take the action to call. Just on the compliance side, of not having to worry if any of your leads was out of compliance or you added a new vendor and you don't know if that vendor's doing things by the books. You don't got to worry about that with inbounds. For many years, you guys have seen me come on here, talk to you guys about compliance for years. Those days are over for Herrera Insurance Marketing. Even though we still work with a small group of, live transfers that we personally do and a few of my partners, but overall, the future is in inbounds. And it just makes me very happy because more and more people are picking up the phone. So if you're watching this video, give me a call, ask about our training. If you follow our training, our scripting system, word by word, step by step, not taking what you like, adding what you want to like. No. With all due respect, if you can follow our training, we stand behind a 40% guarantee. Now, there's no refunds. We just continue sending you free leads until you make that guarantee. So if you took 100 inbounds in 1 month, that would be 40 applications that we would guarantee that you would be looking at if you follow our training step by step. The great thing is that my partnership with Advanced Grow is that I bring the training, the workshops, and the years of experience when it comes to selling final expense. Together, we're able to provide you guys a solution when it comes to lead generation and truly having some predictable closings over the telephone. Because I'll tell you what, if you're winging it, if you don't know how to sell or close, this will be a nightmare for you because you lose the element of being face-to-face. Over the telephone, you got to have your system down, your sales and your closing strategy down. No middle ground, mediocre. You got to come all in or you won't win. So with that said, I hope you guys, that are watching this, take the first step. You got to come up with an order of 25 leads and get to work. I believe that we have a window of opportunity right now. Eventually, artificial intelligence will kick in, and I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with that, considering that there's a lot of insurance now being sold online from customer to carrier direct. So something to think about. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoy your day. Let's make it happen. I think we'll be about 1,000 inbounds today. If you're watching this, you need volume. We can definitely help you with volume, but we definitely have to scale it out slowly. You get to know us, we get to know you, and we can do something beautiful. So you guys enjoy your day and see you guys at the top. Peace.